Supervisor takes credit for my work. I cause entire production to shut down. Part 3. After the first glorious crash, I menacingly mentioned to the supervisor, "You should check your codes to make sure they're working properly." He went ghost white. Not a second after, 3 more machines simultaneously crash in glorious fashion. He starts to chew me out, saying I'm in huge trouble, but as he starts cursing, the managers are there to have him go diagnose the problems with his codes. The supervisor, not wanting to admit he stole my work, doubles down and says confidently, "I know what the problem is," and walks off to the crashed machines. Not a minute after they turn a corner, more machines start crashing. I just sit idly by and listen to the glorious sounds of my nuclear revenge playing out. A few minutes later, all the workers are told to stop production completely. We are all kept in the shop until they can figure out the problems. This is a 24-hour production facility with 3 shifts of workers coming in 7 days a week, mind you. Our shift is nearly over, and we've all been idle for about 7 hours. The next shift comes in, and we leave for the day. I hear nothing from the shop, so I just go in the next day as normal. As I stroll into the production facility the next day, everything seems eerily quiet. The machines that were once humming away are now silent, and the tension in the air is palpable. I make my way to my workstation, trying to keep a low profile while observing the commotion around me. The supervisor, looking more frazzled than ever, is huddled with a group of managers and techs near one of the crashed machines. It's clear that his attempt to save face has only dug him deeper into trouble. I can't help but smirk, knowing the truth behind the chaos. Suddenly, the general manager approaches me with a stern look on his face. My heart skips a beat, wondering if I'm about to face the consequences. But to my surprise, he pulls me aside and asks if I could help diagnose the problems with the machines. "You're one of the few people who really knows these systems," he says, his tone a mix of desperation and hope. I nod, trying to keep my expression neutral. "Sure, I'll see what I can do." As I start working on the machines, I can't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. The supervisor's arrogance and dishonesty have finally caught up with him, and now it's my chance to shine. Little by little, I identify the issues and begin to fix the problems. It takes time, but eventually the machines start humming back to life. The general manager watches in amazement as production resumes, and the workers cheer with relief. The supervisor, meanwhile, is nowhere to be seen. I later find out that he was quietly reassigned to a different department, far away from the production floor. As for me, my efforts don't go unnoticed. The general manager commends me for my dedication and problem-solving skills. Over the next few weeks, I receive a promotion and a substantial raise. Looking back, I realize that standing up for myself and exposing the truth was worth every moment of the chaos. The sweet sound of those crashing machines will forever be a reminder of my nuclear revenge and the victory that followed.